こんにちは。Welcome to Learn Japanese with Masa Sensei. This is episode 75. Today in this episode we will learn about conditional form ば for adjectives. Now let's go. Conditional form ば attached to the end of an adjective creates a sentence if something, then something. Sentences that use the conditional form ば are less colloquial than the other conditional forms such as ただ or と. The main clause, which means the first half of the sentence, it can be a desire, hope, command, suggestion, or a statement of one's will. In order to conjugate i-adjective into conditional form ば, you simply replace the final hiragana character い with ければ. So for example, 高い this becomes takakereba, takakereba. So this means if it's expensive. If it's cold, cold is samui. So conditional form ば will become 寒ければ, samukereba. If it's interesting, interesting is 面白い. So conditional form ば will be 面白ければ, omoshirokereba. If it's delicious, delicious is おいしい. So conditional form ば will become おいしければ, おいしければ. There's only one exception, which is いい, which means good. So we cannot say いければ. We have to say よければ, よければ. So this means if it's good. Now let's make some sentences. If the watch is expensive, I won't buy. Watch is 時計, 時計. Expensive is 高い. So we will change this into conditional form ば. 高ければ, 高ければ. And I won't buy will be 買いません. 時計は高ければ買いません. 時計は高ければ買いません. If Europe is cold, I won't go. Europe is ヨーロッパ, ヨーロッパ. And then cold is 寒い. So we will change this into conditional form ば. 寒ければ, 寒ければ. And then I won't go is 行きません. ヨーロッパは寒ければ行きません. ヨーロッパは寒ければ行きません. If the movie is interesting, let's watch it. Movie is 映画, 映画. Interesting is 面白い. So we will change this into conditional form ば. 面白ければ, 面白ければ. Let's watch it. So to watch is 見ます. Let's do something is stem word plus ましょう. So 見ましょう. 見ましょう is let's watch it. 映画は面白ければ見ましょう. 映画は面白ければ見ましょう. Now let's go to な adjective. In order to conjugate な adjective into conditional form ば, you simply leave out な and add ならば instead. The ば at the end of ならば is optional, so you can always omit this as well. So for example, if it's convenient. Convenient is 便利, 便利. If we change this into conditional form ば, it becomes 便利ならば, 便利ならば. If it's necessary, necessary is 必要. So conditional form ば will become 必要ならば, 必要ならば. If it's unacceptable, unacceptable is ダメ. So conditional form ば will be ダメならば, ダメならば. If it's famous, famous is 有名. So conditional form ば will become 有名ならば, 有名ならば. If it's safe, safe is 安全。It becomes 安全ならば。安全ならば。Now let's make some example sentences. If that ramen is famous, I want to try it. Ramen in Japanese is ラーメン。Famous is 有名。So, conditional form ば will become 有名ならば。有名ならば。I want to try it. In other words, I want to eat it. Eat is 食べます。Want to do something is stem word plus たいです。So, 食べたいです。食べたいです。あのラーメンは有名ならば食べたいです。あのラーメンは有名ならば食べたいです。If this country is safe, I want to live here. Country is 国。国。Safe is 安全。So conditional form ば will become 安全ならば。安全ならば。To live is 住みます。So want to live will become 住みたいです。住みたいです。So want to live here is ここに住みたいです。この国は安全ならばここに住みたいです。この国は安全ならばここに住みたいです。If Tokyo is more convenient for you, shall we meet there? Tokyo is 東京。When you compare something, you say A の方が adjective. So, 東京の方が and then convenient is 便利。We will make this into conditional form ば。便利ならば。So the first half of the sentence will be 東京の方が便利ならば。Shall we meet there? So this is a suggestion. We will use ましょうか。So 会います is to meet. 会いましょうか is shall we meet. There is そこで。So そこで会いましょうか。The full sentence is 東京の方が便利ならばそこで会いましょうか。東京の方が便利ならばそこで会いましょうか。So this is all for today. Thank you very much for listening. I hope it was helpful for you. I will see you in the next episode. ありがとうございます。バイバイ。